What's up, man? I'm Ian. Welcome back to Resident Evil 6. We're playing as Ada, finally. We get to see what the hell she has been up to this entire time. I've beaten Leon's, Chris's, and Jake's campaigns. Depending on how this goes, this could be the final episode of this game. Now, Ada's been on some bullshit. Well, part of it's been done by her evil twin. But I've been watching the movies.
HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
This is HQ. We've got the location for you. Ada Wong has left the city and is heading south for the harbor.
Okay. But I've been watching the movies and...
Ada Wong is heading south for the harbor.
You're throwing a party for me, and I'm not even there yet.
Okay. But I've been watching the movies, not the live action ones with whatever her name was, Jovovich. But the animated ones and Resident Evil Damnation. I mean, they're not the best, but I actually started watching them because of this game. Because I feel like I was lacking context. Like, I didn't remember, like, when did Leon and Chris meet? They're clearly acting like they've met each other before. I haven't learned anything. I watched Degenerate. Why can't we go over here? I watched Degeneration, which kind of sucked. And I watched Damnation, which was not bad. Degeneration had Claire and Leon in it. And Degeneration kind of sucked. They made Claire out to be like she was useless, honestly. We don't have a lot of ammo. Well, we got some exploding arrows. Degeneration is also set in an airport. And so it kind of felt like Dawn of the Dead, if you've ever seen that movie before. It wasn't horrible. You know, it was better than playing this game. In a lot of ways. And then Damnation was alright. It started Leon. And basically was in... What was it? The Eastern Slav Republic. A fake country, obviously. And that one was pretty good. That one was alright. Looking around for any emblems. I don't see any. Supposedly the next movie that I'm going to watch, Resident Evil Regeneration, or Revelation, or Resolution, or Retribution, or something, has Chris and Leon in it. So maybe that's when I'll figure that out, but... Anyway. Ada is in Degeneration. Or no, Damnation. And she was up to some bullshit in that game, so... Whatever. Cool. Trip over the body. Why did it gave me a... I wanted to sneak them, but unfortunately we were not scripted to be able to do that. Yeah, Ada was on some frickin' destroy the world shit. in that movie.
These are the same kind of soldiers I saw in the sub.
Ada? Honestly, one of the most annoying things about this game is the garbage controls. Like how there's the same button for using things and also running and getting into cover and everything. And how, I don't know, I feel like there should be a different button for like a finisher. So that way I don't accidentally stand there going like this like an idiot while I'm trying to finish somebody off, you know? I don't know. It's just irritating to me. Okay, I believe this area you go through as Jake on the motorcycle. The motorcycle segment was one of the worst sections in the entire game. Well, part of it was, anyway. Scary. So they can interrupt me with a spit wad, no matter what frickin' attack I'm doing. But I can literally hit them with a melee attack, and it won't interrupt them at all. Gotta love that.
I can't enjoy a night on the town.
So stupid that they trip over the bodies, man. God, it's so stupid. They can't just fucking step over. And there's a lot of sniper ammo. We had like 6 and now we've got 26. Pussies. More explosive arrows. Bolts, technically. Technically, a crossbow fires bolts and not arrows. But, to be fair, a bolt is just a shorter, fatter arrow, so whatever. Wow. See that lag right there? That's what caused me to miss. What the fuck? Wait, what? It pierced through the cover there. Yeah, I don't want to be using these explosive arrows because they're actually quite powerful. I want to save them for any boss action. Actually ready for a boss. Ada. Damn, they're just gunning people down. Oh my god. So you're telling me you got some ninja lady who can fucking do triple frickin' backflip, Salchow, whatever. You know, like shooting a frickin' grapple gun, doing a triple fucking backflip to land with ease and grace. But she trips over a fucking corpse. Like, when she's running, dude. They all do that. These are like the toppest, tierest, highest operatorist people in all of the land, and they trip over bodies like every single time. Oh, one of you, huh? Okay. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. What? Okay. Oh my god. Come down here, face me. Quit tripping over the bodies. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Pussy ass creature. Terrible gameplay right there. Just absolutely horrific. Oh, quit tripping over all the fucking corpses, man. Serious. Stop it. Get some help. What was that? Did you miss right there? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? How did I get melted? How? I've never had one of those things melt me like that before. Some bullshit, dude. Oh, you're dead. What? I thought that was an... Okay, I thought that was an explosive arrow. And I fired it. Alright. Okay. Ugh. Wait, what? Okay, it has piercing also. Did not realize that. There's a mannequin leg? What the f... Or is that human flesh? God. Oh my fucking god, dude. Getting bullied by these fucking things. Wow. So you know what? I deserve it. I take ownership of that. That was just absolutely horrific, horrendous, egregious, pathetic gameplay. It really was, man. Oh my god. I can't hit a fucking thing with this right now. Die, bro. Truly sickening gameplay. Sickening. If you were easily squeamish, avert your eyes. It's like a 50-foot drop, like it's nothing. This a boss? Oh, a chainsaw free. Alright. That's fine. You're not gonna fight it? She's gonna leave it for, She's gonna leave it for who? Chris and
Chainsaw,
Pierce?
huh?
Is that who
How
we fought that thing
elegant.
as? Or was it Jake? Just fight it. Just kill it, bro. Easier than running away from it like this. Don't be a coward. I would rather fight it, man. Ada. She's not about that action? We come over here as somebody and find that door locked, I remember. Should have just killed the damn thing. Would have much preferred that. The hell?
Trying to do now.
Zombies?
Look at this mess. The whole world's gone mad.
Okay. Can I parry like when he these things? Grabs you. I don't think you can. No, you can't. I think I'm doing too much. I'm trying to kill them all in melee. I was trying to get behind them to do like a finisher, but I guess you can't do that. See, I wanted to do that. Nice. Stomp on the head, Ada. Oh my god, now you're tired. Now you're tired, you little wimp. God, the forcible reload. All right. That seems to be everything. There might be an emblem in here. I don't know that I care to be searching for it. What? How did that thing sneak up on us? Alright.
That wasn't very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
Oh my goodness. You son of a bitch. What the fuck ever, dude? What the fuck ever, man? Bullshit. I'm literally like 2 inches from fucking stomping their head in. God, that's so frustrating. That even hit. Dude, thanks. I can't hit shit right now, bro. Oh, they're dead. Dude. These fucking crawling assholes are more dangerous than the ones that are frickin' walking around. Playing like shit, dude. Just playing like trash, honestly. It's not even the game's fault. What the fuck was that? What are you doing? Okay, stop. Stop stopping. Great. Alright, let me walk in.
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
What? It didn't give me a prompt. What? It's not... Huh? What the fuck is this game, dude? Oh my god.
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
I see the death scenes have always been fucking
I didn't come halfway
absurd.
around the planet to play games.
something to do, probably. Why is my aim so fucking bad? We're not even moving, dude. Holy fuck. So fucking stupid. She literally just lays there and watches the fucking zombies come and eat her to death. This is so fucking stupid. This is... See, this game cannot help but be bad, dude. Like, it starts out good, and then it fucking gets bad. Like, it's fucking stupid. This game is literally fucking stupid. Oh, you're gonna make me shoot that again, huh? Again, why is the aim so... We're not even moving! We're not even fucking moving.
Around the planet to play games.
We're not even fucking moving. And her aim is like... Yeah, we get it. Can't skip it. Can't skip it. What even is this? The fucking escape key flew off my keyboard. This is so fucking... This is absolutely fucking so stupid, bro.
To play games.
Oh, cool. We're not even fucking moving. Oh my god. Can you turn the fuck around? Oh my fucking god. Again, we're not even moving. And where does this fucking thing keep coming from anyway?
Alright, fine. I guess I could spare a few more minutes for you.
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit. This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kucheng. Repeat, Ada Wong has been spotted on the canal.
Well, guess I'm heading for the canal. I'm tired of playing cat and mouse. Almost there. Can't wait to meet this mysterious doppelganger of mine.
That part was fucking terrible. so terrible, dude. I have no control over my mouse. Like, bro. We're not even moving. The reticle is going like this. There's no prompt to duck under the sign when there normally always is for things like that. It doesn't hurt us, but nevertheless. Like... in Japanese? We're in China, but the sign is in Japanese and Chinese. Whatever, bro. Another cutscene. Yeah, this is where we saved them from the chainsaw guy.
Sherry Birkin. And he must be the host of the C-virus antibody. Looks like they're not alone.
Why was your weapon not loaded already?
Guess the rookies could use some help. I suppose I should return the kindness their parents showed to me. This is as good a time as any.
Their parents? Albert Wesker showed Ada kindness? Dude, we're fucking Batman, man. We're Batwoman. Oh, this part kind of sucks. Oh my god. Why are we so shaky, dude? Do we even need to be helping right now? They can't die. Obviously.
if that's the last I have to see of him.
Ada puts a lot of faith in that frickin' grapple gun. She leaps off of the edge and then shoots it. What if it fails? Then you die?
Oscar Jr. It's not easy working with the good guys, is it? Someone's coming back for more.
Oh yeah, we swoop down and grab Jake off, right? This is kind of cool, actually. Like to imagine... Do I shoot that? I don't know.
Ugh, these things are so hard to kill.
Like imagining that you're playing as Jake and Ada is providing like unseen Overwatch.
I think we've all had enough of you. Hope that's all she wrote.
See, this is why he came back, because you
Thirsty would
jinxed
be in
it.
pretty hot water if I wasn't around.
Yeah, they would be. What?
Worst boat ride since the Titanic.
Time to save the day again. Poor little Sherry. How the monsters love to chase you.
Mincemeat, baby.
This is Piers Nivens. Ada Wong is moving south towards the military port. Advising all personnel to be on the alert.
It's like a Raccoon City reunion. Catch you two later.
Yeah, this is honestly pretty cool. Like... Yeah, I just like it. Imagining playing as other people and we're providing help this whole time, you know? Pretty cool.
Now that's the way to travel.
Zoom, zoom. Pretty quick chapter. I think we should be able to upgrade one thing now. Yep. I think we go firearm power. Seems the best thing to do.
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much to talk about. Okay, not going that way.
This says walk on it. Alright. Dude shot us 3 times and then had to reload. Like, bro.
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much to talk about.
So, gunfire, explosions, spinning, flipping, kicks, and shit like that don't alert people, but opening a door too hard does. What? Whatever.
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much to talk about.
Ugh. God, man. Holy. What? Oh my god, the fucking cover system. God, I fucking hate it. It's so clunky. What are you doing? Oh my god, oh my god. Dude, it's so fucking clunky and shitty, man. I don't want to fucking go into cover, bro.
I really wish you would stop.
I never want to go into cover.
So much to talk about.
Okay, not never, but fuck, man. So stupid, dude. It's so fucking clunky, man. Like, it's literally so fucking clunky. Like, when you're in cover, you can't just, like... You have to press out, like, with D to aim, and then it's, like, so clunky to get off of it. Oh my fucking god. And it just fucks me up every time because I'm not meaning to go into cover 99.99% of the fucking time. I want to do this with perfect stealth. Okay, take that guy out. I don't give a shit right now.
Really? 3 separate passcodes?
Of course.
Can't get in without 3 passcodes.
So they're just reusing. They're reusing parts from earlier in the game. We gotta do this bullshit as was it Jake?
Thanks for the passcode. 2 more and I'm in.
Okay, whatever. Why can't I grab that right now? All because I opened the door too fast. Whatever. I'm not reloading again. The shakiness is absurd, dude.
Okay, not going that way.
We know it's Piers or Chris, right? That we do this part as? Right? Yeah. Like, I guess it's okay, but in this instance, I'm not really that okay with it because it's literally the same thing. Like, it's quite literally the same thing. Okay. Ada? Ada! Oh my fucking god, dude.
Blocked from the other side.
As everything is. That's locked. God. What do we got here? Bear Commander. Sweet. What? Cool. The fucking assholes that weren't there before are there now. Oh my god, I'm getting so fucking angry, dude. I'm getting so motherfucking angry, dude. Can you aim downwards? Can you aim downwards? Fucking A, dude. Really? And you're so slow to fucking... Oh my... Game sucks. This game is fucking garbage.
Thanks for the passcode. 2 more and I'm in.
This game is fucking garbage, dude. It's fucking garbage.
Just 1 more and I'm golden. Let's see how you handle fire.
Okay, now what? Great.
Last one. Almost too easy.
Open the fucking door, Ada. That's the right way.
Okay, not going that way. Ugh, can't a girl get 2 seconds to herself around here?
No.
Can you feel it spreading through your body yet? I'm just giving you exactly what you gave me, Simmons.
Oh, there's my evil twin.
At first, you'll be afraid, but don't worry. you always were. You and everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today.
So cool that we have to listen to this
But
twice.
tomorrow, it's all going to change.
What the hell did Simmons do to you? Wonder when I'll get to meet this doppelganger of mine.
Hopefully soon. Open the...
Ada, stop!
You're barking up the wrong tree. No time to explain, though.
I hate how little inventory space I have pretty much at all times. Because I didn't need to pick up the assault rifle. To be completely fair. I need the meds more than I need that.
I prefer to stay out of the spotlight. I prefer to stay out of the spotlight.
With this fucking dog shit perspective, man. Oh my god.
Thanks for keeping him busy, fellas. I'll see you around.
Nice spitting back fist. What? Oh my fucking god, did I go backwards? Jesus Christ. How the hell did that even happen? It did it again. This game, dude. I want to like this game. I love Resident Evil. I really want to like it. I really fucking do, man. It's impossible to like it completely, man. Like these reused segments and shit like that. Like this part is fine. We're in the same location, but it's like not the same or whatever. You know, like we're doing our own thing. Or even if we're like yeah, we're in the same area, but like if we're doing different stuff, that's fine. But like that earlier segment where we literally had to do the same fucking thing, I don't know, man. Like it, if you think about it logically, it makes sense because it's like, oh, Chris and Piers have to get the security code also. But from a gameplay standpoint, it's not fucking fun because you're just doing the same thing again. Oh. Well, if I could bypass her, I definitely will. Or it. I don't even know what the hell that thing is.
More searchlights, huh?
Of course. Didn't even give me a fucking second to think about what to do. So fucking dog shit. So dog shit, bro. Like there's no way to hide.
More searchlights, huh?
There's no way to take cover or anything. See? So fucking dumb, bro. Like this shit is literal dog shit. It's so fucking bad and clunky and stupid. Like there's no, I can't hide. You literally, there's no logical reason why you couldn't fucking hide right there. Like you can't even take cover right there, man. It's so fucking dumb. Like who the shit made this game, bro? Like, and if I fucking trigger the alarm, the game gets 10 times harder. Holy fuck.
More searchlights, huh?
I'm gonna wait for it to fucking come back. Get up. Still almost triggered the alarm. God's sake. Oh my god, this menu system is so fucking bad. What? Yes. Pick up the fucking herb now. I can't even combine it. Whatever. I had 6 before and I have 6 still. Whatever. Fuck it. Sure. I fucking shot that asshole into the fucking alarm and somehow it triggered it. What the fuck ever, dude. I don't care anymore. Let's just fucking go. No, I want the smoke. Come here.
Like cockroaches.
Right here. Think I'm scared? You could literally crouch walk in here. Crawling in here is not necessary. Look how much room. She could literally like walk in here, bro. You're not that tall, Ada. Seriously. Why you gotta freak the case? Just open it. A cell phone?
No, that's not good enough! That's not 801! Why won't it work?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure.
Find another subject!
Use Carla for the next pass. She's a close match. Be careful what you say around her.
I don't want her catching on.
Carla?
Yes,
Yes, this is it.
she may have left me, but now I have her back.
Happy birthday, Ada.
Carla?
Now I get it.
What's that? Quad tower? The doppelganger, aka Carla, is cooked. Or is she? Yeah. Oh, she's still there. Okay, good. I don't think she's actually dead though, is she? You guys are deaf. You notice the box of bullets says 30 bullets on it, but it only gives us 10? Just saying. She just touched the door and it opened. Whatever, dude. The game's pissing me off, so anything and everything is pissing me off about it.
We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth. There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative that you stop them from launching even a single one.
Copy that, HQ.
I don't condone your actions, Carla. But at least now I understand them.
What? I hate to leave behind like 30 bullets right here. Should I get rid of? Do I? I do. We have hand grenades and we have pipe bomb arrows, which are really powerful, so. That's gotta be freaky, seeing yourself dead like that.
Simmons drove you to tear down the world they created. But it was your conscience, Carla, that saw you fail. After all, isn't that why you brought me into this? It's a shame. If you had only sought vengeance against Simmons alone, I would have helped you.
Yeah.
Get over yourself. Help me? I'm the real Ada. I don't need help from anyone. My plans aren't failing. They're thriving.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This frail shell of a society will collapse.
Well, this is a new one.
After that, you know what will be left of this world?
I love how she just lets her talk.
Nothing!
Great voice
Hell will
acting.
rise, and chaos will reign! And I, Ada Wong, will be queen of the new world!
Hate to break it to you, but you're nothing but a cheap knockoff. At best. Rest in peace, Carla. She must have injected herself with a powerful dose of the C virus.
Why is she turned into a giant quivering mass of semen? Well, this is disgusting. I love when she humps the door instead of opening it. That's fun.
I'm Ada Wong.
What horrible voice acting. I literally thought that that was the real Ada mocking the fake one.
I'm Ada Wong.
No, it was the villain. Oh, fuck. No time to think about it. I need the meds. Hurry up. Why do you hesitate? Oh, that's fine. That's that. Cool. Taking that amount of damage. You gotta be kidding me. Whatever, jizz face. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, did I fuck up? No. Okay. Dude, I hate the fact that running and jumping and using and everything is on the same button. God, it's so poorly designed. I wonder if it would be better on controller. I don't know. You wait to switch now. That's a lot of nitrogen. Why do they need so much nitrogen?
So big, and yet so emotional. It's time for you to shut up, Potter.
No, you. Okay, what the fuck ever. There's no way to avoid that.
I'll dine on your flesh and suck the marrow from your bones. I'm the real Ada! Me!
Wow, why would they make that an option?
You're a pretender! Die, you fake! You're nothing! I am supreme. I will.
Why is it going straight through? What am I supposed to... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
You tried so
fucking
hard
so
to destroy
stupid.
the world. Now you've destroyed your body. Hope this is what you wanted. I'll let them clean up Carla's mess.
We're
Well,
going to the quad tower. That's where Leon and Helena are. Yeah, which I knew would happen because we see it in, well, Leon's campaign, don't we? Well, that chapter was one of the most frustrating things I've ever experienced. Do we get to control the chopper? That might be fun. Rain down some hellfire.
This is HQ requesting damage estimates.
Big.
She wasn't joking about raising hell. Leon.
Leon! It's...
Ada! Thought she was dead.
Let's move while we can.
Oh, I have missiles.
Shit! There's too many of them!
I'm beginning to feel like your personal bodyguard, Mr. Kennedy.
Leon! That way!
Am I supposed to do something right now, or
I
what?
wonder if this is a part of Simmons' plans.
I doubt it. Even Simmons wasn't this sloppy.
Elena! This way!
This sucks!
We'll get
Yeah.
through this. We've got to.
Hurry up, Leon, goddamn.
You're on your own now, you two. Huh. It's getting a little crowded up here. Somebody ought to tell them their boss is retired.
A lot of missiles.
They're getting desperate. You really didn't want me getting to this tower, did you, Charlie? That's a nice model.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
can we
mind
take
of
that
those for
one?
myself. This is getting old.
Shut up.
All style, no substance. Typical. I've wasted enough time here. Better get to the tower.
Okay, this is chapter 5, so we're gonna beat the game this episode. Oh, the fucking Simmons fight where he turns into a T-Rex. Then he turns into a fly. I'm gonna watch this again.
Back for more.
I know what you did. Ada! You disobeyed me. You took Wesker's son away!
That was Carver.
Use that bastard's blood to make the virus stronger!
That's what you get for trusting Ada Wong.
You really can't destroy that fucking truck.
Oh boy.
Wish you were here, Carla. You could clean up the mess.
It's red. It should explode. Nice try, bro.
That's it? Show's over?
Where's Leon? Do the combo, bro. How does he turn from this into a fly? Oh, here's Chris. Oh no.
What the hell happened? Get in.
Glad to see you're safe. Speed up!
I'm going as fast as I can!
Always another woman. Tragic.
Here he comes. Get ready.
Looks like thunder.
Unload on that fucking bastard!
What the hell? I keep teleporting me. That guy survived so much. Just get roasted.
I think we picked them off!
Stay focused, we can take him!
He's angry now.
That red car should explode also just because it's red. Especially that fuel truck though, dude. It be.
This is what you get for playing with the sea virus.
Die, dude. Jesus. What the hell? Dude, that truck should explode. I hate that it doesn't explode. It's a fuel truck and it's red. What do we have? We have a weak spot in the back. It's gotta be there. Damn, this guy's tough. It'd be a hell of a lot easier if Leon and Helena would help me even a little bit. Die, dude. Oh my god. It's literally a bullet time. It's juicy sounding. I got the round had fuel on it.
Can't stay out of trouble, can you, Leon? And always one step behind.
Okay, now what?
You and Carla have left a lot of misery in your wake, Simmons. I'm gonna make sure it all ends here. Maybe I can at least buy these people some time.
Okay.
We've all seen enough senseless death for one day.
Now what, are they safe? Okay. I thought there was still one more zombie over there. Oh no. That's not great. Ah! Wait. Somebody gets impaled or something on that, right?
I hope they've got insurance. I'd like to do more. I really would. But carrying everyone out isn't an option.
Oh, here we go.
Excuse me. I'm trying to land here.
Everybody dead? Everybody's dead? Why do we need to land? Stay in the helicopter. It's more fun. A grenade
Now,
launcher.
time to clean
well,
up the
technically
last
a
of
grenade launcher.
Simmons' mess.
Ah. Well, this is where the fly fight is. Hang on a sec. Look at all this shit down here. Really? Why can't I pick that up? I literally have a designated slot for it. Ugh. Whatever. Okay. You ready for the final showdown? I am.
Okay, last item on the list. Eliminate all traces of the theft of my identity.
Seems insane to be getting rid of ammo. Leon needs help again. He's so helpless without us. Slow-mo jump.
Leon, ever the survivor. Oh well. No rest for the weary.
Why wasn't your weapon already charged?
Perfect. Back for more? You really are a glutton for punishment.
Welcome back.
Yeah, what was I supposed to do about that?
You and I were destined to meet. You were never as perfect as the real Ada. It was a mistake.
He doesn't realize that we are the real Ada. What am I supposed to do about that charge?
That means you must obey me. Don't worry, I'll meet you.
Okay. Can you stand? Can you get up? Are you capable of standing? Why does she... Get up, bitch. Again, what am I supposed to do about that? Can you stand? Can you stand up? She's not capable of standing. Not sure what I was supposed to do about that charge.
You're disgusting. Let's get this straight. I'm not your little dog.
Why was I not reloaded?
In fact, the
What?
only thing I have in common with her is hatred for you. Appreciate the gestures, but I'm a big girl. I can handle this one alone now.
You need to be at my side when I sat on my throne. Why aren't you obeying me? Come
Literally the same finishing move that we do with Leon.
I want you for this. Come to me, Ada. Why can't you understand my love for you? Look at me. Yes. Look at me.
What the fuck ever, dude? Get the fuck off me. What am I supposed to do?
Ada, if you can hear me, shoot
Oh.
him now!
It's off to kill the competition.
Ada! Elena, cover me.
Leon!
Thanks,
Ada,
brah.
can you hear me? Don't let it end like this.
With me, my love. We'll be together forever.
Not if I can help it. Come on, wake up.
Slap the shit out of her. Wake up, bitch.
If you're really Ada, I know you can pull through this. We both can.
Keep shooting, dude. What a guy. What a guy.
I was just resting my eyes.
Shouldn't sleep on the job.
Mutated Derek.
In case you haven't noticed,
Don't give him a
Simmons
first
doesn't
name.
take rejection well.
Is there some backstory I should know here?
Nothing worthwhile.
Don't give this fool a first name. Derek. What the fuck? Leo!
Do you want to live? Then beg. Beg for your life.
I'll pass.
Can't always get what you want, Simmons.
No! No!
Let's call this closure. You really should have moved on.
Now he's gonna mutate him with the fly.
So cute. You're really confused by all this, aren't you, Leon? It's kind of fun to watch.
Ada!
Where the hell are we now? Inside the building? No idea where we are. Okay, where the hell are we?
So, this is where Carla did her experiments, huh?
I guess.
Another failure. Bring me another subject. Why do you think we had this lab built here in the first place? Just go outside. There's thousands of subjects to choose from. Tell Simmons that we're busy. I'm on the verge of solving this. Are you refusing my orders? You're the one who chose me as a test subject, aren't you?
No, it was Simmons. He forced me to. Please, don't do this.
Believe it or not, exact same thing.
Who's that in there? A new one? Cool.
We're beyond sympathy at this point.
Purge it.
We're beyond humanity.
Oh yeah, let it rain.
Good job, huh? Sure. My schedule just cleared.
I'll see you in like 10 minutes, or in your case, 1 second after the frickin' unskippable credits end. Alright, let's see what sort of cutscene they cooked up for the end of the game. I'm sure it's going to be the peakest of peak. Ada can now be used with the extra content. We back in Africa for Resident Evil 5? Oh, that's Jake. That's Jake. You can see his scar.
I believe we had a deal.
An apple? Rose doing that for an apple?
Are you going to keep your promise?
Fair is fair, kid.
Respectfully, what? Respectfully, what the fuck? What? Alright, I don't care, dude. Yeah, we're good. Whatever. I don't. So now we can play this crap as Ada. Sweet. No mercy. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Probably harder difficulty. Left 4 Dead. What? I noticed at the end of the credits, it's like, thanks to Valve for like allowing the use of Left 4 Dead characters, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Alright, let's get into this. So we finally beat the game. I think I mentioned last time that I was going to write everything down. I'm not going to write everything down. If I forget something, I forget something. Look, the game sucks. Okay, it's not a good game. The controls are bad. Let's go one by one. Okay, if you don't want to hear this, skip ahead, whatever, end the video. Thanks for watching. Right now, the first thing on my mind is the controls. It repeatedly pissed me off that one button served many functions. Trying to pick something up, you know, you press R, you also reload with R. I frequently find myself, you know, in the middle of combat trying to pick something up, and then I'm stuck in a reload animation that you can't stop. And now I'm being attacked by enemies, you know, and I can't dodge, I can't shoot, or I can't do anything until you finish reloading. You're sprinting and you accidentally go into cover, or you use something you don't want to use. The cover system is absolute dog water. It is so clunky and terrible. The fact that we're playing as, you know, some of the, again, the highest tier operators or whatever, and, you know, they're tripping over every single body that there is on the ground is nothing short of asinine. Especially if you're in a full sprint, you would think that they would just jump over the bodies, but no, they stumble and fall, and it seems like they're trying to make the game realistic or something by having the players, you know, the characters trip over things, but they only trip over bodies. It's stupid. In terms of the story, it's you know, it's kind of unclear what's going on a lot of times. Like in the end there, we're at the 4 towers fighting Simmons and fighting or helping Leon and Helena. I'm assuming that she then went inside and that's where she destroyed all that shit, Carla's lab or whatever. Maybe I just missed it, but I'm not entirely sure who Carla was. Was Carla Simmons' love interest? Simmons was obsessed with Ada, so he cloned her, made a BOW Ada that was also Carla or something. Took Carla, who was like his girlfriend or something, and turned her into a fucked up Ada or something. The beginning and ends of all the campaigns almost were just terrible. Yeah, in terms of the story, it's just it's weak as hell. It's bad. It's really bad. And I mean, Resident Evil has always kind of had a bit of a hokey, you know, kind of real over the top Metal Gear Solid type of, you know, story, but it needs to be coherent. It's why Silent Hill F is not my game of the year anymore. And Resident Evil Requiem destroys it in that way. And this is a personal preference thing, but Silent Hill, the story is purposefully extremely unclear. Like, it's really left up to you to kind of make up the story in your mind, but there's like precious little to go on, you know. In this game, it's not quite that obscure, but I don't know. The story is just it's terrible. From what I remember, and I bought this game when it came out. Like, I'm a lover of Resident Evil. I'd played 4 and 5 before this when I was a kid, and it was just shit. I think I played Leon's campaign, I remember, and I just hated it. I didn't like it at all, and I never touched it again. Where was I going with that? Oh, I seem to remember, and like they did this with kind of Mass Effect. I've said this before, but around this time of like 2013 when this game came out, I seem to remember that there was a trend of making games all about action. So like Mass Effect 1 came out in 2007, Mass Effect 2, 2009, and Mass Effect 3, 2013, I believe. Same year as this, I think. And from 2 to 3, it kind of went a little bit back where it should have been. But the dumbing down from Mass Effect 1 to 2, like you went from having like 9, 10 different skills available. You know, you had like dozens, if not hundreds, of different varieties of armor and, you know, weapons and mods and things like that, to a game where you literally had 4 skills and like 4 suits of armor. And the idea was like they wanted to make a game that was, you know, more about action and, you know, whatever. But in my opinion, it made the game worse. Mass Effect 2 is one of the best games of all time in terms of story, but its combat is really not that good. Like Mass Effect 1's combat is not that good, but it wasn't because you lacked options for skills. It was kind of clunky, but Mass Effect 2's combat was bad in its own way. And that's what this kind of feels like. It's like you went from 4 to 5, very similar games in terms of how they're played, right? To this, where it's like just pure action. You have 6 different protagonists that you can play instead of 2. In 4, you just play as Leon. No, well, you play as Ashley in one section, to be fair. But you pretty much just play as Leon. In 5, you have Chris and Sheva available, and they introduced co-op. If you're just playing single player, then you're just playing as Chris. I guess you can play as Chris or Sheva, to be fair. Sheva's wrong-handed, so like everything's on the right, so I would just play as Chris. I like Chris better anyways, but they kept the same thing with like the inventory system and the upgrade system and everything like that. They got rid of the merchant, but they still had like a store where you could upgrade your shit. You could buy armor and everything like that. And 5 was less of a horror experience than 4 was. 4 isn't really a horror experience, but it's still like a survival horror experience. 5 is less so. 6 is not horror at all. It's not really even survival at all. I mean, it kind of is. I guess it still has kind of that survival, but it's more like a survival action game. It's not what the other games were. And I really, like I said before, I think that they had a million different ideas and they tried to execute on all of them, and they really didn't. They really didn't do anything well at all. Leon's campaign, I kind of hated it. It started out pretty good. It did. I think all the campaigns started out pretty good. But then they just, every one of them went to shit, I think that the game got better as it went on. So Leon's campaign, unfortunately, was crap. There's a story in it I hated. I didn't find Helena a relatable character at all. I found the fact that we were traipsing around with some broad that we had just met and didn't know, and I didn't find that consistent with Leon's character either. We're just going around with her and we don't know anything about her. We don't know like what we're doing. Like she's not explaining how she knows certain things, and I just kind of hated that aspect of it. And Chris's campaign was, I think, a little bit more buttoned up. I thought that Piers was a better companion, and then the end of Chris's campaign was actually pretty cool. Where Piers sacrifices himself. I thought the combat, like Chris's combat, was, I don't know, for whatever reason, more fun. I found myself laughing playing the game more. Just Chris's over the top punches and back fists and stuff like that. Because he feels like he's just kind of like a tank. And Leon's like a martial artist. He's light on his feet and he's doing, back kicks and hook kicks and stuff like that. And that's dope. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I just kind of enjoyed Chris's campaign a little bit more. Maybe because it was more combat heavy and it didn't feel as janky. I don't know. And then Jake's campaign, I think I enjoyed the most overall. I really enjoyed like his moveset, like the fact that he had, like you could equip his hands or whatever, and he had a special moveset. That was a lot of fun, I found. It kind of felt like playing as Wesker, I am almost kind of most pissed off about Jake's campaign in the aspect that his campaign felt like it had the most wasted potential. Because, a game with Wesker's son is such a cool idea. But we don't know where he came from exactly. He just exists. He sort of looks like Wesker, but he doesn't have the same facial feature. I mean, he doesn't have the blonde hair, right? Which I guess you could have a brunette mom. But I don't know. I wanted to know a lot more about what was going on. Jake's campaign had a lot of frustrating things in it. Like the motorcycle section really pissed me off. The Ustanank thing was interesting. It did start to get repetitive because we had to fight that thing like 4 or 5 times. But Jake's campaign, I feel like it had the most variety of locations and locales and stuff. Chris's campaign, I feel like, was a lot more fun than Leon's because there was a lot more enemy variety. It felt like every chapter there was a new enemy type. And although the game was still janky and the story was still shit, the fact that the combat still remained pretty good, and there was more enemy types, it kind of just felt like not like an on-rail shooter, that's not the right word, but I don't know, it somehow carried it. I think that Jake's campaign overall was the best. Ada's campaign, it was a lot of fun to kind of get the behind the scenes action, you know, for the previous campaigns where we helped Jake and we helped Leon and stuff like that. And we get to see what that looked like from Ada's perspective. So that was interesting. Some just really infuriating sections for me. The thing with the searchlight on the boat and the redoing of that area with the security codes just really pissed me the fuck off. You know, I have to take everything with a grain of salt in terms of like, you know, how much of it was just my incompetence. And I have to assume that at least 25% of it is down to my lack of skill or my idiocy, to be fair. But that just fucking made me mad. That may not be everybody's experience, but that was mine. And that freaking segment on top of the bus with the chainsaw guy, fuck man, that made me so mad, dude. That was so annoying. That was so annoying. I'm not going to rehash that. I think I freaking raged about that enough as it is. I can't really talk about the graphics. This game is old. It's 13 years old. The graphics are bad by today's standards, but bad graphics don't really stop me from playing a game, honestly. If a game has good gameplay, good story, good music, but has, you know, subpar graphics, I don't really care. The graphics are still playable, you know what I mean? So that doesn't really upset me at all. The music is completely and 100% forgettable. Entirely forgettable. The voice acting is pretty forgettable as well. There's nothing really memorable. I think that Ada's and Jake's voice actors did the best. It wasn't like, I've definitely experienced worse voice acting, but it's overall pretty forgettable. Replayability, there is none. There's absolutely no reason to play this again. Why would I want to experience this game on a harder difficulty? The answer is I fucking wouldn't. Which is exactly why I played it on normal. Ordinarily, I play usually the first time in a game on hard, but there's no fucking way, dude. Like, this game, it just sucks. So Leon's campaign, I gave it a 4. Chris's, I think I gave it a 5. And then Jake's, actually, I rounded it up to a 6-7. Ada's campaign, it was short. I had a feeling that it was going to be short. So if I averaged out, what's that going to come down to? 4 plus 5, not 35. Game wishes. 4 plus 5 plus 6.7. Ada's campaign was not a 6-7 for me. You know, the beginning of the game was fun. It was different. We had like a stealth section in a sub, at least for, you know, a little while. Some pretty damn frustrating elements, but I kind of actually liked playing solo, playing as, you know, one character, so I didn't have to. We didn't constantly have a door every 50 meters that we had to interact with our partner to open. That's another thing that really was frustrating, is that I gotta touch on this, is the AI in this game. The partner AI is absolute crap, is so bad. Like the AI in a chapter might shoot like 50 bullets in total the entire time. Literally you can watch it just stand there and watch you die, watch you bleed to death. You're in a section where there's infinitely respawning enemies and you're trying to interact with a garbage chute, and fucking Helena just won't come and interact with it to advance, and then you die multiple times. So frustrating, bro. So Ada's campaign was enjoyable for that reason. I'm going to give it a 6, just because there were some elements of it that were enjoyable. The helicopter part was enjoyable, and playing solo was nice. But there's definitely some infuriating sections in it still. I'm gonna go 6.2. Okay. Divide that by 4. The game averages of 5.475. I'll round it up, 5.5. I think that's fair. 5.5 out of 10 from me, bro. Like, I think that's accurate. It's 5.5 might seem high, but it's an F- in any school system. So like, it's not a good game. But you know what? Having said that, I'm still glad that I beat it, because I never did. I don't know that I feel like I've gained anything from having done it. But I just felt like, you always come across people that say they hate something, but they've never tried it, or they've never, like, oh, I hate mushrooms, but I've never eaten them before. How can you say that you like them then? And it's sort of the same thing with me with this. It's like, well, I hate Resident Evil 6, but I only played the first chapter. Turns out I was right, and the game sucks. But it's like, well, I don't like mushrooms, but I only ever smelled one time. So, I don't know. Unless the game is absolutely horrifically bad, I don't know how I feel about it entirely, to be honest with you. Because do you need to beat an entire game to know that you don't like it? No. But with Resident Evil specifically, I wouldn't do this with just any game. But it's Resident Evil. There's characters in it that I know and love, like Leon, Chris, and Ada. And, Jake is a cool new character. I don't know that he showed up in anything since. Certainly he hasn't been in any of the main series games where I would have remembered him. He's not in 7, 8, or 9. Yeah. 5.5 out of 10. It's a bad game. Play it if you want, but don't go into it expecting that's going to be good. What else? The menu systems. I got used to them, but quite honestly, this is the only Resident Evil game, I believe, that doesn't pause, I think. So that's kind of annoying. Like, it's not a Dark Souls game. Like, the other games don't have a pause system. Don't do that. I think in 4 it pauses whether you hit escape or you go into the inventory. I think maybe in 5 if you go into the inventory it does not pause, but you can still hit escape and pause the game, I believe. That was annoying. I liked what they were doing in theory with, like, Leon's got a blue menu because he's on his phone. Jake's got a red one or whatever, and Chris has a green one. Chris's menu was horrible because it was radial and everything was upside down. Nothing was labeled. The inventory system, I fucking hated it. Everything just feels awkward, bro. Like, you have a menu system, you press E for your menu that displays everything except your throwables and your first aid spray. Yet your throwables and your first aid spray still take up inventory space. And then you have another menu system for your guns. G. So, and then like they again going back to the fact that they're trying to streamline everything and make it more actiony or whatever the fuck. They still have herbs in the game, so they have green and red herbs. They got rid of the yellow one to increase your health. But they just turned it all into pills. And you press H to convert herbs into pills instead of using the herbs straight up. Just unnecessary. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, there's a lot wrong with this game. But it's not irredeemably, horrifically, disgustingly bad. If you're a Resident Evil fan, like if you really like Resident Evil like I do, I think that is something that if you've never played it before, it's, you know, it might be worth playing. Don't bother to play it on hard. Just play it on normal, even play it on easy just to experience it, just to play it. You know what I mean? Just to say that you did it. But anyway, 5.5 out of 10 I think is more than fair. From here, what's the deal? I want to beat all the Resident Evil games. So I already have Resident Evil 1 remastered on Steam. And I also realized I have Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. And so I want to beat those because I've never beaten those before either. Revelations was one that I had on 3DS, and I just hated the controls of it on there, so I never ended up beating it. And not because it was a bad game, just I couldn't get over the controls. They just were not enjoyable. But the story and stuff seemed interesting. The gameplay seemed interesting. I don't remember who we play as. I think we might play as Sherry in that game, actually. Perhaps? I'm not sure about that. I think Barry's in it too, though, who is a Resident Evil 1 character, who, spoiler alert, dies. I do remember that about Resident Evil 1. I've never beaten Resident Evil 1 either. I played it some. I know that Wesker, Chris, Jill, and Barry are in it. I think some other people are also in it. But I think that's the next thing we're going to play. It's time to go back to Raccoon City, I think, is where it takes place. It's time to go back in time to where it all began. And then from there, I do want to play Revelations 1 and 2. And then also I've never played Code Veronica. I don't know where to get that. It's not on Steam. It might be on GOG or something. I'll look into it. But yeah, anyway, I want to thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have somehow watched every episode of this series, I almost feel like you're a bigger trooper than me. I feel like it would be more difficult to watch this than it is to play it. I don't know. But regardless, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, if you want. And I will see you in the next one.